can expect to see?
Well, I was excited for this game prior to seeing Gabe Cupps suit up for Strive for Greatness. So, I mean, the star powers here. You have Mike Price Jr., Bronny James.
And we'll get it going. And it will be Strive for Greatness basketball, and that will be Bronny James that they'll get it to Parker. Parker takes that one, no good. Bronny James with a great pass there, but out of the hand. Thomas gets that one to go. James answers the bucket of his own. There's Bronny James.
And when Bronny James, a dominant scorer, he can get down, attacking the basket. He gets to the rim, finishes with both hands, finishes through contact, has that mid-range, has a three-point jumper as well. Bronny James, the crossover into the pull-up jumper.
Down. No call on the contact, but White gets another three. James will answer with a deep three of his own. Bronny James. Thomas on the kick out. Montrevious White has been a threat. Thomas takes that three.
Yep, they counted as a two.
Cupps on the kick out to James. James step back in the corner, no good for Parker.
Error on this one.
White late on the steal attempt, and Bronny James, the layup at the basket. Windshield wiper game right now. Kick out White again, no good, and there's James with the rebound. James gives it to Cupps. Cupps cross-court pass there to Price. Price, no room for error on that one. Lefty finish there, beautiful by James.
And that's what I said earlier. You know, he finishes with both hands. Probably, in my opinion, the most criticized high school player ever. And the reason why I say that is because the standard for comparison is not the other guards in the class of 2024 or 2023. Standard future Hall of Famer.
I'll say it for you, the greatest player to ever live. The greatest player to ever live.
Dylan Matoyer, 3 points. I like the balanced scoring. I think it's going to come down to what happens. It's hard to get scored on.
Back-to-back turnovers there as the Celtics then turn it over as Bronny James comes up with it. Bronny will take a look at it. White.
It's funny you said Meadows because I was thinking about Meadows. You know, he gives me that Kurt Rambis vibe every time he steps on the floor. For the young fellas at home, they have no clue who I'm talking about, but yeah.
Pull-up jump shot from the short corner is no good, and James kicks it to Meadows. Meadows goes to Choi. You know, these touches for Choi have been so far away from the basket. James, beautiful shot there. Price Jr. gets it to James. James, a three. James with a dagger for three. And now Hillman knocks it out. You see that three from Bronny.
The thing that I like the most about that is he did not hesitate. That pass.
Colin Sexton being one of them, the Cleveland Cavalier. Graduate of Pebblebrook High School. And there's Bronny James. Shrugs off Hillman, takes the three.
Impact of missed free throws in the 16-year game. Currently, he's a different player. He's almost impossible to stop when he set his mind at all three levels, which I know is an overused and overstated term, the three-level score. But he has the ability to get to the basket, finish with both hands, finish with deep threes. Just such a heady player, high basketball IQ, brings so much to the table. He had 10 points. On the other end, A.J. Barnes he's been strong. You've seen him making the extra pass, making the right reads. So the game's going to come to him. I think he's a well-coached young man. He's going to have an opportunity to get an impact in this game eventually.
A drive and a missed shot there by the Celtics. Beautiful find there.
And no-look pass. Watch it here. Created space with his eyes.
Has some contact, no call. Will play on. James looks at it. James versus Thomas there. Thomas being aggressive. James looking for daylight. Pick and roll. Nothing. Gets it to Meadows. Meadows on the move. Meadows falls away. No. Get that one to go. Back and forth basketball game, and now the Celtics with the lead again.
Great patience from Thomas there.
James with a deep three. No, James, back door, no good. It's got to be a foul there, but no call. Amazing no call there, but we'll play on. Bronny James for three. That Thomas feeling it. Can't get it to go. Strive for greatness on the run. There's another three for Gabe Cupp, and we talked about this during our halftime break going, and here he comes, Gabe Cupp.
Welcome to the party, Gabe Cupp.
Thomas for three. Didn't take the layup.
I think Cupps thought he was going to get a little bit more contact than he did on that previous possession.
Bronny going to, that will be on Montrevious White. We'll get a couple of substitutions here. 51-46 is our score. 36 seconds left in the third quarter as Bronny James steps up to the line, and he'll have one plus a bonus. Makes the cooled a bit in this third quarter. Parker was able to get that one to go. Now Bronny James will be on the attack against Thomas. Been a great matchup.
Yeah, I mean, having four guys contribute. That's four guys contribute, four guys in double figures. That's tough to combat.
There's Meadow, gets his shot
on the corner. All a product of Gabe Cupp's.
Meadow's interior defense, as the kids would say, has been top tier. And there is Thomas. Strive for greatness basketball.
I love to see guards rebound, and that's one of the things that LeBron James, or Bronny James, I was going to say LeBron James Jr., but Bronny James does very well as he rebounds the basketball. Steps right into that three.
There's the answer for Bronny James. Not much room there. And we see another sub for White. There's Price Jr. off the glass.
I called the foul on him, but still, I really like his versatility.
Hillman gets it out. Hillman. And they're searching for a sub for Hillman. Now Hillman. Grand opening, grand closing. As Lamont.
Talking about what we're going to do on this defensive possession, which I wouldn't be surprised if they pull out a little bit of a
call
zone.
There. And under 2 seconds left. Thomas will get two. Thomas will get one. Oh, is that tipped in by Parker?